light. So it's on because you got the green light. So that means everything's good.
Okay.
And there is a switch on the back right here. So you can see that. You see the little black switch?
Yes.
Okay. So you can just turn it off, and that way it won't try to start moving around.
Okay.
And then you just grab it right there and yank it out, and you get your surprise. And you just pull it out. And I just kind of tie it, but you don't have to.
I will.
And you just take that out, and you're done. And it stinks.
All right,
Just
are
throw
we
it in
going?
your regular trash can?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think. Let's see. Are we coming out?
Yeah, you All right, and the new litter, it's in this blue bucket over here, and I just went ahead and measured out little bags for you.
Oh, great. Thank
So that's
you.
exactly how much needs
Okay.
to go in. So we're just going to take one of those.
Well, y'all are so prepared. You are.
Ooh, water.
Back, and you'll get lots of help. Alright, so we've got that. So then the little replacement trash bags are right
Right
here.
there. Okay.
And they are a bit big, so what you have to do is get it open. If I can get it open. This is good video.
I haven't gotten your faces at all.
It's good. I don't need to be identified. So basically, kind of get it where the lengthwise like that, and just
Fold it down.
fold it down about 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
And then you just set it in there long ways. And there's 5 little points here, these little rubber grommet things, and you just take your finger and stick in there and it'll hold it.
Oh, okay.
And you want to make it kind of tight like that. You kind of work from back to front.
Now, can I try one?
Yeah, go
Feels
ahead.
like- Just like that.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
hmm
Like that.
And then, you know, just kind of fluff it out and it's good to go. You don't have to worry about these areas because it just dumps right in there. And I'm just going to dump that one. And stick it back in, and we take this bag. And basically, I would just kind of get it in there and dump it all out. So that basically just replaces the litter that comes out.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
You just dump it in there on the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just dump it in there. And the thing you're kind of looking for after you're done is if you push down on that, you'll hear a little click. And if it's pretty easy to do that, then that'll trigger it.
Oh, okay.
The only problem you might have is if, you know, something gets stuck or whatever, there is right under here a little wheel,
Mm-hmm.
and it works just like a screw. So if you turn it like lefty-loosey, that'll make it more sensitive.
Oh,
or
okay.
righty-tighty will make it harder. So if it gets stuck where it won't click, then maybe it's, you know, staying clicked all the time, so you may have to tighten it up.
Oh, okay. But turn it left or whatever,
Usually,
right?
I wouldn't expect you're going to have to mess with that,
Okay.
but that's what you have to do. Or, like, if it gets stuck, you may just kind of do like that and shift the stuff towards the back, and sometimes that'll get it.
Okay, so let me
And then once you get done that, you just turn it back on, and it'll do a cycle.
Okay. So just
See-
mash it and make sure it clicks.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other thing is, I feel like this gets up under the thing.
That might mess it
Yeah, that probably mess it up too.
Someone's licking my arm. Who is it?
It's dumb.
Yeah, I figured.
Or the other thing is, sometimes they run in here and jump on it, and
Uh-huh.
they slam it into the wall, and so it won't spin because it's
Yeah,
stuck
so
up against the wall.
just kind of make sure the
It's got
round
some
part's
Oh,
not
okay.
touching the wall, I guess. But that's about it. It's pretty easy for the most part.
Yeah, that's really easy, especially having it all bagged. Thank you. How long did that take you?
It's not long, because I normally just use 4 solo cups.
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah, that's all I do. And you shouldn't see a lot of excess dump out on that first round, because if it is, it just means we overfilled it a little bit, but it's not a big deal. We'll just go down into the trash bag. But that's it. And then it'll kind of do its thing.
But troubleshooting, if you come in and it is upside down, stuck, or what it'll do is it'll have a red light flashing on it. What I do is I'll turn it off and then kind of shake it
around.
and then turn it back on and see if it'll cycle. The other thing is if it gets too full, it'll start flashing red.
If the bottom's too
Yeah,
full. So go ahead and change it earlier.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Sometimes when he's gone, I have to change it earlier than the normal stuff. But
Usually Wednesday or Thursday is fine.
Okay.
yeah, I've got it like Thursday and Sunday, but I've got like morning, evening on the thing, so it'll be the most even we can try to get it. But
And if you test it after it's done, you know, it'll turn red, which will indicate that it thinks a cat's been in there and it's going to go in 7 minutes. If you want to cancel that, you just press any one of those buttons, and it'll turn the light green again, and it'll be ready to go.
yeah, if it's green, it means it's working good. If it's red, it's either getting ready to cycle. If it's red flashing, it means it's stuck.
Okay.
And then it turns yellow when it's splashing, or when it's spinning.
Yeah, so basically when it gets to this point, if you want to, you know, so I can see that it's pretty easy to press, and then if I want to cancel that out, I just press it. You can press any one of those buttons and it'll clear it out.
Okay.
And if you're overly concerned about it, you can do something like that. You don't know that they'll cycle it, but that's it.
He's gonna go in there and check it out.
I know.